Now here's a good case in point. You just saw that Seinfeld thing? Well, I remember. Somebody told me that George said, "What? I'm not good enough?" And so when I watch that thing, I'm waiting for George to say that. And of course, George doesn't say that. It's not in there. But since somebody told me that, and that's been in my mind, it's as if I saw it. It's funny how the mind works. And the thing is, it doesn't exist. But it did exist in my mind, and when I watched the thing, I'm thinking, they didn't record all of it. Well, that's how the mind works, not how your memory works. And what I would like to associate it to is our memory of Kobu and the memory of meetings, the memories of things that were said, and the memories of brothers and sisters, and the things, all our memories, because we think we remember it, and we do, of course, but some things do change. And it's funny when it happens to you and you can realize that. And I know, like online, I've talked about things and people say, no, it was this or that. Or sometimes it can just be, this was your take on it. That was my take, that was your take. But sometimes it's funny how the mind changes things and manufactures things. Matter of fact, there was this college professor. The day that the shuttle exploded and went up, when it went up and exploded and came down, he had these college students write about it. And 2 years later, he had them write another thing. And then he had them read the thing they wrote 2 years ago. And it was totally different. And they said that there's no way that they were the ones that wrote that. Because your memory changes. Now, I suppose you would say that, oh, that's debatable, you know, and I remember so-and-so. But just keep that in mind that, and me too, I mean, I think, I remember that. But memory is a funny thing. The mind is a funny thing. Kobu was a funny thing. The guy you want to move in with is a funny thing. And now you funny too. Because his wife is funny. Remember the George Thorogood? Okay. Anyway.